What are the most powerful attacks in One Piece right now? And are we going to see even more powerful ones in the future? Get ready to plunge into the thrilling, mind-boggling, and heart-pounding battles of One Piece. From Luffy's explosive clashes to Zoro's jaw-dropping swordplay, it's a roller coaster ride through the highs and lows of pirate warfare. Whether it's moments of laughter or tears, One Piece has it all. So, weigh anchor and join us as we check out the top 10 most powerful attacks in One Piece so far. At number 10, we have the 103 Mercies Dragon Damnation. This ain't just any old move. It's a one-way ticket to Pain Town, served with a side of pure pirate awesomeness. Picture this. Zoro, in full-on Haki overdrive, unleashes a barrage of slices that would make a sushi chief jealous. Now, they say Asura might be as strong, but when Zoro goes full Mercy Dragon, it's like the entire Grand Line quakes in fear. Even King, that fiery bird brain, got a taste of the dragon's breath after giving Zoro a run for his berry. So, if you ever find yourself on the wrong end of Zoro's 103 Mercies Dragon Damnation, well, let's just say it's a good time to practice your swimming skill, cause you'll be taking a deep dive into the drink. Next up, we have Lost Puncture Valley. Now, I am no expert, but I wager that being on the wrong end of Lost Blade isn't a picnic. It's like having a not-so-friendly neighbor who borrows your lawnmower and then decides to slice your whole yard in half. But wait, there is more. This blade of his isn't your ordinary cutlass. It's got a special trick up its sleeve. It slices through everything in its path, be it people, buildings, or even that leftover pizza you've been hoarding in the fridge. Yeah, it can even go through Gojo's Satoru. And then, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it goes all explosive like a cannonball on the 4th of July. This technique nearly put Big Mom out of commission. And trust me, that's like trying to take candy from a very, very grumpy baby. So, unless you've got a burning desire to see your surroundings go up in smoke, I would recommend giving Law and his blade a wide berth. At number 8, we got the Mother Flame. This remarkable substance, crafted by the genius Vegapunk, has captured the interest of Imu and the 5 Elders. Here's the lowdown. The Mother Flame is born in a power plant located on Egghead Island, but don't let the name fool you. This is no ordinary firewood. It can be weaponized to unleash a rain of lasers that can instantly vaporize entire islands, leaving no trace behind. Yes, this is what to expect. The destruction it wreaks rivals the Gura Gura no Mi combined with Maxine. After its catastrophic display, it leaves a massive hole in the sea, causing an earthquake and raising the sea level by a meter, submerging some islands entirely. Only Vegapunk knows how to create it. Making it a hot commodity for Imu and the 5 Elders, who rely on York for a supply. Some even speculate that it could be one of the elusive ancient weapons. The reason for it being at number 8 is because it can't be freely used yet, and we don't have enough information about it. What we know is the only thing that could fill up the massive hole in the sea is your single life with your single hand. This joke takes a while, so is it too hard to subscribe? I gotta stop these jokes. Next up, we have ex-Admiral, now Pirate Aokiji, the chilliest character to ever sail the Grand Line. This icy wonder isn't just an admiral, he's got a resume that would make even a Yeti shiver. Picture this. Aokiji's icy powers let him pave his own runway on the high seas. No plane needed. Now, that's what I call a frosty commute. But don't think his talents end there. Oh no. In a good old-fashioned tussle, he's a walking blizzard of pain. His reach? Absurd. It's like trying to challenge a snowstorm to a snowball fight. And his ice age? You can't run from it either. It anchors down ships like they are stuck in a slushy traffic jam. It's unblockable, overpowered, and once it hits you, you are in for a week-long deep freeze. You'll be chipping ice off your pirate hat for days. So when Aokiji's around, you better pack an extra sweater and some hot cocoa, cause it's gonna get frosty. His attacks don't just leave you cold, they leave you shivering in your boots, literally. Speaking of powerful characters, our next entry in the top 10 shares a similar level of strength. Odin and his creation that's sharper than a pirate's wit, the Paradise Tetsuka. When a top-notch swordsman gets creative, you know things are about to get wild. Now, Odin, already a beast in battle, took his skills up a notch with his ultimate technique. He hardened his swords, crossed them in an X, and then went on a slicing spree that could cut through anything. Yes, even the tough Kaido. I mean, Kaido should thank his lucky stars it was just a scar and not a Kaido-sized kebab. Next, 4 other brave samurai tried their hand at this move, and while it wasn't quite as powerful, it showed that the legacy of the Paradise Tetsuka is here to stay. Paradise Tetsuka isn't just a move. It's a slice of history that will be dicing and slicing through generations to come. Now, let's explore the reasons behind our next pick in the top 10. Kaido's Ragnaraku, an attack with a name as badass as its reputation. When Kaido throws down, he does it with style. Kaido takes a soaring leap into the air, gathering haki and lightning like he's hosting a pirate raid. And then he slams back down to the ground like a thunderbolt playing a whack-a-mole. It's like watching Zeus himself take a swing at cosmic golf. Now here's the funny bit. Even our plucky rubber pirate Luffy couldn't hold back this storm. Heck, he couldn't even keep his eyes open. It's quicker than a hiccup and more effective than a monkey wrench in a treasure chest. But the best part? It doesn't just conquer, it annihilates. It's like challenging a tsunami to a swimming race. You are in way over your pirate hat, mate. So, when Kaido yelled Ragnaraku, you better start praying to the sea gods, cause your pirate days are numbered. In the latest One Piece chapter, Garp unleashed the jaw-dropping Galaxy Impact. This 78-year-old powerhouse took his entrance to the next level by leaping off his ship mid-air, delivering a punch that redefined destructive impact. The town? Consider it Garp's impromptu makeover. With a humble shrug, Garp admitted he is not what he used to be. If Galaxy Impact is him holding back, brace yourselves for the ride. Imagine Garp in his prime, releasing moves that likely made other pirates second-guess their career choices. What's intriguing is the Conqueror's hacky touch, black lightning sparkles that turn destruction into an art form. Garp's basically saying, pushing 80, but I've still got the tricks up my sleeve. Shanks, step aside. Garp stealing the spotlight. Galaxy Impact is just a teaser. Anticipation's building for the next move from this seasoned warrior. Now get ready to witness the pinnacle of our top 10 as we climb to the summit, unveiling the first entry in the coveted top 3, Whiteboard's Shima Yurashi. And this isn't your ordinary board game flip, it's the ultimate pirate power move. Whitebeard strides onto the battlefield with all the swagger of a pirate king, and then he does the unthinkable. He flips the entire island of Marineford itself. Yep, you heard me right. He gives the world's biggest game board a little shake. Not so little though. Now, Whitebeard doesn't just tilt the scales. He sends everyone and everything tumbling like a bunch of clumsy pirates on a stormy sea. It's the kind of move that's the biggest flex in all of One Piece. Fighting Whitebeard is one thing, but fighting an earthquake itself? That's a whole different adventure. At this point, one should just give up on life. So, when Whitebeard starts rearranging the furniture, you better hold on to your pirate hats and hope you've got a good sense of balance. None other but one attack tops this entry, when the legendary Galdie Roger takes the stage. You know you were in for a treat. Now, the Pirate King himself. No devil fruit powers, just his trusty sword infused with haki. Goes head-to-head with the heavyweights of the series. It's like watching a seasoned pirate captain school a crew of rookies in the art of combat. Next, when Roger squared off against Odin, it wasn't a fair fight. One swing of the Divine Departure and it sent Odin flying, whilst breaking both of his swords. What makes it even more astonishing is that Roger achieves all of this without any supernatural assistance. No fancy fruits, just pure, unadulterated pirate prowess and haki, of course. As we draw the curtains on our top 10, prepare for an epic conclusion. The time has come to reveal the ultimate entry. The show-stopping number 1, Luffy's Bash Run Gun. The Gear 5 upgrade that's like King Kong guns bigger, badder, and punch your cousin. This move is a real pirate cannonball of destruction. Luffy pumps up his fist, and we are not talking about a regular-sized fist. We're talking about a fist the size of an entire island. Then, he loads it up with Buso Shoku and Hao Shoku Haki, and then he delivers a punch so devastating it can lay waste to everything in its path without even making contact. Luffy unleashed this monstrous technique on none other than Kaido himself, and that, as we speak, was the end of Kaido's journey in One Piece. But will this be Luffy's final attack, or does he have some more powerful attacks in his sleeve? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to watch the other videos here. Peace!